Straight Loud Entertainment. It's another show of the Album Review Club. Live podcast on Instagram. And of course, like always, like, share, subscribe on your way in. We're gonna have fun with the name.
Hey, what's up, man?
Man, chilling. Been a chill week.
I was having a good weekend, and I remembered I had to come review this album. No, I'm just playing. This is me way ahead of myself. This is a good one. But man, we out here. How was your weekend? How's your weekend last weekend, man? Or no, how was your days a couple of days ago? I don't know what day it is.
How was your days a couple of days ago?
How was your
Oh, it was a good. It was a couple of days ago. It was a good day. What's the day? All I did was sleep, bro.
Respect. That's a good way to spend your G day, as they say.
You're so cool.
Look at me and Cheddar, man.
Welcome aboard, Swagger Jacket. But I respect it. I like it though. I like it.
You're the only person who can wear a headband now.
I feel like LeBron when he tried to copyright Taco Tuesday. I'm the only one allowed to wear headbands around here.
Also, man, shout out to LeBron for trying to do that, bro.
Hey, listen, when you got it, you got it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we're not gonna give out your personals. You know what I'm saying? Your data.
Hey, you always.
Let me finish. You're not gonna give out your personals, your datas. But you know what I'm saying? Yo, happy God Day to the young God. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? The producer. Shout out to him, man. Yo, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't
worry. No one's gonna get any more details out of you. He only turned 42.
I was gonna say let's go ahead and sing the good birthday song before 40 gets on. No, I'm playing.
It's your birthday. When I die, bury me inside the Louis stuff. But nah, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy G Day to the G. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's having a good week this week. And then shout out to everybody
who's been struggling. whichever way your week's been. Shout out.
Yeah. Some people had good weeks. Some people had the worst weeks that you could possibly have. I didn't say nothing.
That was just an open ass statement. Some people had a good week. Some people they gonna wish they.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I can't say anything else, but you know who you are or who you were. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
We still looking for 40.
Somebody reel them in.
Yo, no one makes themselves. Oh, you know what? It's between me and Cheddar. I don't know which one of us makes ourselves laugh harder.
That is one thing I'm good for.
That was like someone used to reel them in. It's like a comedian looking to the crowd like, what do you guys think?
That applause break in the middle of sitcoms.
Hey, look, man. Cheddar, you the oldest one of us right here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm not y'all age yet. So give me some game, bro. What the next year looking like?
Because being older means I'm in the future.
Yeah, duh. What are our parents just past selves of their future selves?
Wow.
What? What would we do?
I don't think I can do this, man.
Hey, look, man.
This band the whole show.
I didn't do nothing. I'm waiting for this album review to start. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for Sunday night football. Shout out to the Panthers because you know what I'm saying. We had some rocky weeks, but that's what come with the game. All right. Jordan has some bad seasons. All right. LeBron has some bad seasons. This is Bryce's Jordan years.
Mm. Mm. What, DeAndre Jordan? Jordan.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. He gonna be fine, bro. Stop hating so hard. He gonna be fine. Bryce, we got you, big dog. Panthers all the way. Some of us fake fans, you know what I'm saying? Some of us want you gone, but they're not the real fans, all right? We support you down
Listen,
here.
I don't watch football. I don't know anything about football. But how's my man's son doing?
Oh, Shador Sanders?
There we go. Yeah.
I mean, he ain't thrown no interceptions.
How's he looking? Okay, bet.
He
Yeah.
also hasn't thrown anything because he's not playing right now. It's just like, I mean, but that's technically a compliment. It's like if I haven't done anything wrong, that's fine because the person who's starting over him has done plenty of things wrong.
Plus or
So
minus, the average rating is 0 right now.
he's just I don't know. His other son completely out of the league, and then this nigga dropped like a whole like my future plans like video where he was just like, hey man, sometimes professional sports it's not for everybody, and it's the end of the road. It's like you didn't have to do this. Like a lot of people get cut and aren't able to go to the league.
Not everybody's an NFL superstar.
Exactly, and like he was undrafted too. He was an undrafted player. So it was like we kind of knew how this was going to go, unfortunately. And then the last game, one of the reasons why he got cut is because he slapped somebody in the middle of the game. So, what can you do? What can you do in those situations?
Yeah.
We miss you, Shamu.
Wait for the blow out for 40.
What happened to your boy? Oh, there he is.
Quick, try to sing a song or something.
Yo, side note, what's up? Didn't Shaq's son have some heart problems or something?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Talking
but
about legacy kids, I guess.
he recovered from it.
Oh, so he's just not in the league just because he's not in the league. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It be like that sometimes, man. Not everybody can be
And,
an NBA player either. I'm
yeah,
not.
man. That's what makes Bronny James' story so inspirational. What? It does. His story so
You know,
inspirational.
though, his summer league tapes are looking nice. You know, I don't
I
know. I don't know
mean,
if I was wearing last year, but this year his summer tapes are looking nice.
someone said something along. Someone said like, it's only nepotism because another player wouldn't have got as many chances. But it's not like he can't play in the NBA. He just would have never gotten the chance to play
Yeah,
to
so
get
that's
better
nepotism.
or improve without everything
It's
else.
basically nepotism.
I mean, I fuck with it. Hey, woo. Just add him to the chat, big dog.
Man, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can.
So you're gonna press the button that says. Actually, I've never started one of these before. I have no idea what it is. I have no
Right.
idea. The
The
button
button that
says.
says revive 40. Just pick the button that
The X,
says
like it's Call of Duty, where you just keep pressing X.
yeah. The 40 respawn button.
Well, 40, if you out there, if you can hear us, restart your phone or something. But
Let's
yeah,
go ahead and get started. You can
Very,
swing
very interesting 40 episode.
hey, some call this foreshadowing. But hey, whatever y'all drinking on, whatever y'all sipping on,
Take a look, sees.
The first
Glug, glug.
pumpkin cheesecake boba of the season.
Okay, is boba tea like a milkshake or something?
I
What
mean,
is
the
it?
place where I'm getting it from, it might as well be. Usually it's not. The place
Shut
where
up.
I get
How
it from,
often do you drink them?
once a week.
Oh, okay. No. got you. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get started, man. This is your album. Move. Go ahead and let us know what the people say.
Well, this was brought to us by one of the viewers. It came second during the viewer's choice, and because this is a special week, we decided to do "Sex Style" by Kool Keith. It was released in 1997, and this is the second album of like 50. Um,
He was Gucci before Gucci.
yeah, he was Gucci. So
I
have
guess you could say that.
so have any of y'all ever heard of Kool Keith or Sex
I
Style?
feel like he's more like a little B before a little B, right?
No.
Mm.
Either way, I don't think there's a good comparison for this type of music. Like, for this type of music, I don't think this is like a great comparison because no one else would say this type of shit.
Yeah.
But me never heard this cat before. Would never listen to him again. And let's go ahead and continue. Cheddar, what about you, big dog?
Never heard of him. Never heard him. Um. Yeah. No, I have no experience.
All right.
And like we were saying, like I mean, I don't think I've ever. I don't even know who to really compare him to. I guess. Um. Which is, that's probably let's look what he was aiming for. Probably.
What?
Being uncomparable.
Well, I don't know, 'cause, when you
Forging
start
his own lane.
songs, all you do be yelling is people trying to take my style.
Yeah,
His sex
that came
style.
up multiple times in his album. Where he was just like, "There's a whole bunch of rappers like me," and I was just like, I'm looking at the dates. I'm just like,
I mean, hey, everybody in that area around that time about sound the same, so I agree with him.
I mean, but
I
even like
mean,
even the subject matter, it's like you're not the first guy to be talking like this. Like there was Two Live Crew, and
uh,
there was Two Live Crew, and there was Digital Underground. Like they had certain songs where they were like very very graphic and stuff like that. So I didn't.
mm,
Again, we can get into it when we start going through the songs. My
fair.
my highlights is gonna be very short, so we're not gonna have to spend too much time. So we're gonna get there pretty fast.
I don't know. It was a dope little list. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I mean, yeah, if you're nasty.
Tomato, tomato.
Sure.
We're gonna try to get 40 up in here one more again before we start jumping the line.
Ba 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 bump. Ba bump ba bump ba ba bump.
Well, shoot, Cheddar, what you like off
Head
this?
on a headstand. Huh?
What you like off this bird?
Off of this album? Not a whole lot. Okay, my thing is, it was one of these things where I'm not the biggest fan of like overtly '90s music, I guess, a lot of times. But I found myself like nodding my head and kind of like vibing to some of the beats, and all. Hold on, I think I mentioned 40. And then
What did it say?
Apparently, 40's phone has now caused Joe to disconnect.
wait,
Okay, there we go. He's back.
can you hear me? Okay, but no, uh, like I would be vibing out to some of the beats and some of like the overall vibe. Then all of a sudden I pay attention to what he was saying. I'd hear some words of what he's saying, and I was like, and it kind of turned me off.
Wait,
I was like,
wait.
okay,
So it's one of those albums that when you tuned in, it got worse.
the
Like when
more
you
I
just
pay
let it
attention,
play,
yeah,
when you
yeah.
let it play, you're like, man, this shit's kind of fire. What's he
No,
saying?
okay, cool. I'm kind of bumping into this, and all of a sudden, what from the bud, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
I'm good.
Like it's so bad that I can't even repeat some of the things that he said, and it's not because it's vulgar. It's because it's like not hot. It's just vulgar. Like it's the only thing that's vulgar. But go ahead, Shadow.
Uh, oh, so I am doing highlights, right? I guess Plastic World. Um, oh, I think it was the Mac is back too. Whoop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sex Styles, but then I started listening to it more, and I'm like, nah, I hate what he's saying. Um, but I guess I'd have to say those three. Yeah, yeah.
All right,
What about
Shadow's.
you? Whoop.
My fault. I got 40 on the line. I'm
I
trying to.
mean, food. What about?
Oh, if it's going to me, I don't have any highlights. Long story short. I do appreciate the rapping ability a little bit, but it's highly, highly repetitive. And the subject matter, typically I'm someone who, like, if the music sounds good, I don't really care what the subject matter is. But like you said, when you tune into the like lyrics, it actually makes the song worse for me. And let's be clear, I'm not being stuck up like, oh my god, I only want clean lyrics. No, it's just like it's not hot. Like it's just like it's sensational for the.
Jesus. I was like, what the? Are we not starting today? Like, what's going on?
Woo!
Sorry for cutting y'all off. Like, what the? Jesus
Nah, you good,
Christ.
big dog. Just hey, everybody's internet is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's internet come and go.
Since 40
Nah,
back, let's go ahead and give another toast to the world. Toast again.
hey, apologies
I ain't
for
got
being
no,
late,
I ain't got,
apparently.
I ain't got no more drink.
This is toast. But no, man, that was for 15 minutes. I was like, man, are we really this late for this show?
Well, well, since
Instagram, what's up?
since you popped in here, give us a brief rundown of how you noticed
The background.
why your brother was listening
Um,
at a young age, all types of stuff.
dude, I don't, all I know is that my brother found out about Kool Keith a couple years ago and has been talking about him ever since and has tried to put me onto him. And um, yeah, other than that, like I've also heard of Kool Keith just through like random people saying lyrics from like other groups, and that's about it. So like he's always existed, but I've never like once been like, let me just check out Kool Keith right quick. So this is like my first soiree into it. But yeah, so that's it. That's all I
You ever
know.
heard like coming from your brother's room, like all the sex styles and the
No.
the in your face and licking my ass. I
Hey,
hate this
No.
album so much.
oh, oh.
All right, all
To be
right.
honest, I I literally like looked up some stuff because he also goes by Doctor Doom and Black Elvis and some other stuff, and I was like this is anyways, this is like one of the most underground artist kind of style. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like exactly what you would think an underground rapper would be. Just like
Hey, I mean, I guess.
average production, a lot of unique flows that you're not really sure if you're really vibing with. You kind of hear it and you go like, I guess this is for somebody, and then
This
you know
music
what
for
I'm saying?
somebody.
Yeah.
That
But
comes
then you
every
hear like but then you're like, I guess they're rapping, but nah, nah.
I guess they're putting noise, they're making noises, and music is behind this noise.
Oh, it's like country music.
All right, so I
Yeah,
guess for
dude.
stuff that I like up
Leave
here,
Nelly alone.
Free Lil Nas X.
um,
Go ahead, Will.
all right, but for me, crazy enough, I like the interludes. I,
Wow, I hate
Mm.
them.
I mean, it's
That's
called
fair.
the name of the album, Sex Style. So I assumed it was gonna be nasty, inappropriate, um,
Fair.
and I feel like the interludes gives that the extra nastiness that it needs for this album, especially since it's
Wait,
underground.
wait, wait. Then we must ask the question: did it need extra? did
Hey,
it need extra?
I mean, so sometimes,
There's like that thing when let's say you go to a pizza restaurant for the first time and they already like naturally put a lot of cheese on your pizza and you're like, let me get extra cheese. And they're like, whoa, 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 sir, it will then just be all cheese.
man,
That's
all
how I feel about the interludes.
hey, all this feels weird saying cheese and cheddar on the camera. So, uh, so yeah, I throw out the interludes in there from. I mean, I don't recommend them to listen to, especially if you pulling up and someone can hear the music you listen to. I wouldn't recommend all because it's kind of crazy listening to it. You pull up beside somebody, and you just hear man, just listen to Lick My Ass.
Literal sex sounds.
Um,
Literally sex.
clearly sex. um, but with that said, the songs I do like up here, Don't Crush It. It was alright. Slide We Fly. You get that whole '90s New York boom bap type feel that this whole album is straight boom bap. And the best song up here, the Mac is back because the beat fire. He got his typical flow, but I mean he actually flowed a little bit better on that one. But yeah, it's that '90s New York boom bap flow from Brooklyn, the Bronx, all that
Yes,
stuff.
son.
So if you like that, if that's your thing, you might be able to get into this. Pause.
You know what I mean, son?
You feel
Nothing
me?
but straight Tims on this
Uh,
beat.
Word to Mother B.
uh, Jesus.
Who the, who that on? Who the, oh, 40 is on you.
Sex Style. I like that one just because it was so goofy. It's kind of like if Kool Keith just leans into the goofiness, I'm pretty much fine with it because of just it being like this is what I'm about to talk about for like the next 4 minutes. So like just get ready for it, and then he just goes into it for a while. Don't Crush It. I really just like that back and forth. Um, and then I like Make Up Your Mind. I really like just like the first three songs because it seems to like kind of stay into what I thought the album was going to be mainly was just him. Because the way he raps sometimes and the way that he's still in the game 25 years later, you know what I'm saying? Like he's still doing stuff. And I feel like he just doesn't take it seriously. So a lot of times he's just doing like,
Wait, flag. When you say he's in the game, it's kind of like how Udonis Haslam has been in the game for the past
well, yeah.
8 years, and everyone's been like, "He's still playing." Oh man, that's crazy. But go ahead.
I mean,
Man,
no, no, you're right. You're right on that regard. Like,
he
there's no
retired.
one really
To
can,
be fair, I
yeah.
was never checking for him to be forward, so maybe he's got a huge following that's got kept him in the game. So that's fair. You don't drop music unless someone's behind it. I hope.
I mean, sometimes you just drop music. Like some people will just be like, I don't really care. I just want to make this album. And he's kind of some of the. If you look at some of his album art, it's crazy. Like it's some like some very much independent label type shit. But yeah, that's kind of the things that I really was at least. I don't know. This wasn't really for me though. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to you, Fulo.
Jinder Ma. All right, so I ain't got no highlights.
Okay.
Just like straight up,
All right.
I ain't got no highlights, and most of what I'm gonna say is gonna be on the low lights, so we're all good.
All right.
Well,
Cheddar.
shit. We on low lights. Cheddar already went too, didn't
Cheddar didn't do a
Basically,
look. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and get through it.
we had to catch you up, 40. You was
The
undefeated.
only the
Oh,
only
gotcha.
good the only good thing about this album is that he actually can rap. It's like I'm not even gonna cap. He actually can rap. And honestly, the lowlights is not even what he raps about. It's just it doesn't really come together. It reminds me of if you had someone like Tech Nine, but instead of showing off what he could do lyrically, he just found something gimmicky to rap about. That's basically this. It reminds me of back when Eminem used to be super duper gimmicky, where it's like, oh, you're technically really really good. If only you weren't talking about killing your like mom and killing your wife and your girlfriend all the time. This would be a little bit. This would be easier for me to like listen to if it wasn't all about murder and sadness. This is like that, but not as good. So because while he can rap, he's not like a top tier rapper. So I'm listening to basically like a mediocre to good rapper talk about explicit sex stuff in not a very good way. While I do love '90s boom bap like production, it's the same. Like almost every track is relatively the same beat, and he's talking about relatively the same shit. And for 16, 17 songs, that's crazy. So yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't really have that much. The only real question now is this worse than the Andre 3000? And you guys will
nah,
find
nah, I
out
wouldn't say
the
that.
Andre 3000 album, and we will find out shortly. I guess it's on
The
you.
album was infuriating on so many levels. Although you know what? Actually, no, never mind. I can't say that. Go ahead. Go ahead. I guess Wu, right?
It was on you.
Me?
Video.
Oh,
I can go if I want to, though.
that's fair. Like, no, yeah. I mean, everything I said in the highlights before I said my highlights. It's like, yeah, every time I kind of zoned in, I was like, oh, yeah, nah.
It's
Nah.
like, hey man, this beat isn't too bad. I want to pee in your girl's mouth. All right, well.
It's like what was it, The Simpsons, with the old grandpa walking in, taking his hat off, and then putting it back on and walking right back out. I'm like, all right,
Wait, it's the SpongeBob meme where he's like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
but you just got here. I was like, yeah, I know. Um,
Let's go ahead, big dog.
but no, particularly the interludes. Yeah, which I get it, because that's my thing is not necessarily that this is, I guess necessarily this is bad. It's just it's not for me, because this is all intentional. Like it's not like he did something and thought he was doing something cool, and like uh, it's a miss. I think it's all intentional. It's just not me. I'm
You
here.
know, okay,
I
wait.
was
So
over
here's the
here.
deal. Here's the deal. We
Just,
weren't okay. A little flag, a little interlude. We weren't obviously like listening to music and like actually deep into hip hop in the '90s. However, maybe he's right. Maybe it's like Soldier Boy, where it's like we have this random guy who's going around saying, "Man, everybody copying my style." And if you don't remember back then, like if you don't remember certain verses that Drake stole or from Soldier,
mm,
you think Soldier was lying. So we're listening to this project now, and he's like, "Man, everybody's stealing my raps and all the nasty shit I talk about, and blah blah, all my little copycats."
it was
And Drake's
me
like, "Yeah,
first.
nigga, whatever." And then, hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, maybe we could go. Maybe he'll die one day. We could go back and we could be like, "Damn, Eminem stole his whole shit." I was like, Eminem
Look at
stole
all these
everything.
receipts.
Exactly. But nah, man. Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I'm a slight agree with you, Fullo. The boom, it all sound the same. That y'all start writing together. So, um, again, if that's what you love, you can listen to it. Then you know you might be able to get into this. But you also got to insert the lyrical, spiritual, miracle, madness. Because with boom bap rap, you get lyrical, spiritual miracles, and you kind of got that vibe up here a couple times. But for me personally, I don't know, man. I don't feel like it was nasty enough. I feel like it could have been nastier. But with that said,
Oh, I forgot he grew up off of BET Uncut. It was just like he grew up off of BET Uncut. Of course,
first
it's not.
first of all, I grew up off of real sex. All right, get it.
Wait, hey, yo. Oh, I mean, oh, you had the last on the remote set to real sex and BET Uncut. Shut up, bro. All right, go ahead, man.
But make up your mind. I really can't stand the chorus with "Who you want to pump up your butt" 4 times. Okay.
God, I hated this
Hey
album.
man,
I
the
hated this
slang
album.
back then was crazy. He was actually getting people liberated. He was actually calling people to fight back. I was just like, shoot.
All right, Plastic World. I don't know. I'm not here for the context of the song. I don't want to hear about fake rappers on something that's called sex style. I'd rather hear the other crazy stuff he talking versus I created this style. This is me. Come on now.
Mm.
Um, Little girls, I can just live without this whole song. He's just talking. Yeah. Personally, I'd be okay without 13 through 17
I feel
because
like I feel like it's a
oh,
major.
There's a lot of songs.
it's only five. It's only five. Yeah,
The whole last quarter.
That's over a quarter of the album.
but
It's just like,
all right, hold on.
shoot.
But here's my reason why. Like it just all feels like filler down there. Then
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
I want to say you have sex interludes down there too.
Yep. Yep.
So, I mean, I'll be okay with one. If we had one higher up, all right, but come on now. You ain't go crazy like that and then
Yep.
start fake rappers and stuff. Like, come on. Just make
Okay, I will say when I was listening to it, when we got to that song, I forget what song it is, but when we started talking about like all the copycats and fake rappers, I was like, this is not what I thought I was going to be listening to. Like based off the first couple of songs, you
Yeah.
get to hear it, you're just like, I'm tired of y'all copying my style. It's like if R. Kelly was just like, I was the first one to pee on someone. It's like, whoa! It's like maybe, but like I don't know if you should be bragging about that. It's just like I don't know if you should be out here being like, I can't believe these niggas biting my style. It's like just,
Mm.
just skip over that. Tell us
Yeah.
about something else. But nah, man, go ahead.
yeah, but man, other than that, That's what I got for it.
I feel like it's a terrible idea to have an album called Sex Styles and having one of your tracks called Little Girls. I feel like it's not a great
Yeah,
mix.
yeah, yeah,
It was messed up. I think on that song he was talking about fake rappers.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like,
It's called a bait and switch. It's like you get everybody be like, oh, and then he's just like, actually, it's just like actually. It's like, what did you guys think I was going to be talking about? It's like, what are you guys talking about?
I'm not that much of a criminal.
Like, why is everybody so weird?
so funny.
But like, imagine him doing a concert live and being like, "All right, man, next track, little girls." Everyone's just like, "Oh, let's let them start first. Let's let them start. Let's let them start before we cheer." It's like, shoot. But nah, go ahead, man.
40.
You
Oh,
finished or you done?
I'm 40. 40.
ah, yeah. No, I mean, like, I think that everyone's kind of said like everything that I even felt, where it's just
What's it? I didn't get to
it's
explain.
it felt like sometimes it felt like low key cheesy. It felt like some of the stuff wasn't really fitting. Him kind of like going from like one persona to the other, talking about one thing and then kind of. But that's like kind of how his rap style felt. Is that like even the way he like does his punchlines and shit was just kind of like it was just unorthodox, and it just like it would just be like I don't know, like another guy who kind of does things that are like pretty alt like unique, I guess the best way to put it. It's like MF Doom, where he'll kind of like lead you up to something, and sometimes he'll just be like, you think I'm about to say this? I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say this random thing instead."
Oh,
Um,
okay. You mean like in the actual technical
yeah,
ability? All right,
yeah, and the technical ability. But the thing is that like, so I think for this one, like Kool Keith, unfortunately, like dates this album because a lot of the stuff he says is like very specific to if you know that person during that time frame, which then makes this album like very. So there's things that like I'm like, oh, I know who
and
that
also,
is.
man, fuck Cool Mo D. It's like,
In
it's
That
like,
nigga
2025, this don't.
1975.
Yeah. And so like that's kind of unfortunate because of the fact that like I don't know, there just wasn't like there wasn't anything that made me go like, yo, let me listen to see what else he has in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes even like someone's first album, there's always like something that might pull you into them. Whereas for this, it's like if this is who for me, if this is the what I'm going to get for the next 25 years, um, I think I'm good. This is
You
probably
following your
something that might
career or
grow.
taking
Yeah. But like, shout out for like being unorthodox and just unique because there's people. It's just like someone's gonna find a love for it, and that's gonna be cool. But like, yeah, I've started cringing sometimes when he would say certain hooks, certain like the way like that braggadocious boom bap rap. Sometimes it's just like, dog, I don't know if you really can be that bragg. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like a random Instagram rapper trying to go and call out Kendrick because they want some like fame. It's like I don't think Kendrick's gonna worry about you, buddy. I don't think
you got too
K-Dot's
much
coming out
dip
here.
on your chip. You got too much dip on
Yeah,
your chip.
yeah, but that's it. Let's go into the ratings if we're ready.
Boom, boom. I'm ready. Boom.
All right, let's go. What do you got?
Once again, it's gonna be kind of controversial. I give it a D minus. Andre 3000 still survives. Like I give it a D minus because like again the one thing that keeps it above because I wanted to give it a bad rating off rip, but he actually can rap. Like I can't sit here and act like he just can't rap at all. He can rap, and it's like even though it's not for me, even though I find it kind of boring, it's still evident that he can do it. And Andre
Mm,
3000's project, just to remind everybody of what an F looks like, it's when you have a genre, you don't do well in that genre, and you also are just bad at what the art is overall. That's how you get an F. And also, the project is ass, and not in like the sex style way, but in like, but in like, but in like the garbage can. This is horrible ass type of way. But yeah, man, we give it a D minor and we keep it moving.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give it a C plus. It's It's a little bit of mid with a sprinkle on top. It gets plus. It gets well,
Wait, Cheddar. That's how you sprinkle.
I was hoping nobody saw that. I was like, wait a
Cheddar
second.
was
There's like a
like,
spider
yeah,
crawling
over
on the
sprinkle.
screen.
Like, wait. It's like that Family Guy shit where it's just like, have you ever seen anybody actually sprinkle on something before? He's like, no, I've never done it before. Go ahead, man.
all right, but I mean, I kind of off of how nasty it was, and you know, it was mid, you know, a little bit extra in it with bros. Like I'm beating off in the street.
Wait. Controversial opinion. You know, if a different rapper said that, that shit could have been fired. that shit could have been fired.
It was an interlude. It was an interlude.
But I'm saying, like, if a different rapper said that, that could kind of be like, oh, damn.
Man,
Kendrick really do run Compton.
oh, that whole interlude had me dying. Cause she was like, "What you doing?" He was like, "I'm naked in the streets." What are you doing?
Wasn't for me.
I'm beating
Hold
off.
the block down. I'm
Bro, I was like, I
holding the
just scared
block
this
down.
lady. I just scared this lady. But
Shoot.
yeah,
What
yes,
was the line where on the interludes one of the girls was just like she was on the phone with another girl and she was like I think the girl she was like does he like it nasty and she was like does he like it nasty you mean how nasty does he like it I was like oh I
Yeah.
was like oh
I remember that one. Yeah.
shit. It's like shoot.
Do you mean what does he like or how does he like it? It's like, what?
Cheddar, we didn't need the voice. We didn't need the
uh,
voice.
bro. Then they did cocaine here at the end of that one. But
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
this is a Pusha T record. I was like, yo, what am I listening to right now? I know that
but
sounds like that.
yeah, I give it a C plus because it was mildly entertaining. But I mean, none. Well, besides Bring Back the Mac, is that what it called?
Turn
Yeah,
on the Mac.
Yeah,
Turn the Mac back.
the Mac is
Attack.
the
back.
Mac is back.
Yeah,
The Mac is
everything.
back.
I also want to point out that Wu said in his negatives it wasn't nasty enough.
It
That
won't.
means if it,
Nasty enough.
that means in theory if it had been nastier, it'd get a better rating.
Yeah. Basically.
All he had to do was lick one more ass up in there.
Hey, your mama watch this. Your mama watch this.
Hey, mom, this is for educational purposes.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. All right, Jenna. What do you think?
C minus.
Okay.
Basically a lot of what you were saying, but like what Fulla was saying, but like more so I think it's just not for me. If I was someone else, then I see how someone could be okay with this album. So I wouldn't give it a D for that purpose alone, but like that ain't for me.
And the
40.
illustrious 40.
I'm giving it a D. I
Okay.
think the reason why.
No.
So I think the reason why I'm giving it a D outside of like I could give it a C or something, but the problem that I have is that if I had stumbled across this album just haphazardly, I might
Yeah,
have been less critical. But this was one that has constantly been like, "Hey, you gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to this." I listened to it. This ain't for me. Like this is, and I let spend a week. So I mean, like I'm going through, and this is 53 minutes. That's when you. I think that when we talk about if you can only pull so many songs that you enjoy out of the collective thing, and everything else doesn't really hit, albums kind of get really worse. So for me, so for me, it's just I see like I have like three songs I can kind of like listen to, and then the rest of it is just not for me. So I'm just gonna give it a D and pass it off from there. What are we doing next? What are y'all doing next week?
hey, Parrot Taylor's in the chat. He said Justin Lake.
Uh, I always
Damn.
hate. He ain't
Hey, hey,
cool enough.
hey
MF
Parrot.
Doom's better.
It was some mid, bro. Well, I thought it was some mid. But I guess we got a free pick week or a free pick month since we ain't decide what the topic was. So full on.
Free pick.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta let Parrot Taylor know. It's all love, man. No problem.
Yeah.
Oh, Fullo. Oh, so for me, this week we're gonna do my favorite band of all time. We're gonna do the Rapture Echoes. Came out in like 2003. It's disco party punk slash post punk revival. It's kind of quirky, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know it's already an A plus plus in my book.
You just
And I
called
think
the
that I
Rapture?
think specifically Woo's
Yeah,
going to.
one of their songs is the theme song for one of the British superhero shows,
Misfits.
Misfits. Yeah,
Word.
yeah.
I
That.
love Misfits.
The song one of their songs was also it was the song that they started playing in the house party in Superbad. It's so like it's weird because
Oh wow.
they're not
Yeah.
like super they were never superstars, but you know how sometimes bands will have a song that just catches on. They had like during their stint, they had like 3 or 4 songs that just caught on and the song was like everywhere. And
Yeah.
so
Awesome.
yeah, it was like 2 or 3 songs off the album that was like that.
It's actually the title track "Echoes," which is the song from Misfits. So I might be cool with that. All right, bet.
But yeah, man, that's
All
pretty much
right.
it. I'm gonna save all my
Hey.
details for next week.
All right. Well, um, 40. I'm gonna let you take the table, man. I feel like you got some words for the people.
Oh, hey, everybody have a good night. I mean,
Yeah,
technically that's the case, right?
but you made me break out my violin for this. It's like,
Hey, man. I'm gonna be out. And y'all have a great album review club. Thank you for having me on. Shout out to any special guests that come in the mix. Y'all have a great night, what have you. Shout out to all the fans for keeping up with Straight Loud Entertainment. Movie reviews will one day come back, perhaps when schedules
Movie
align.
still.
But
That reminds me.
Man, look, y'all.
yeah, no.
actually,
So
the worst part is 40. We're gonna miss you, but we also have some news. This might break your heart. We actually
hmm.
already found the next member. It's Parrot Taylor.
Hey,
It's like-
I thought you were about to say Echo. I was like, hey, go ahead with it. Go ahead. But nah,
it'd be
That's
wild.
all
He
right.
came in
I
and took the camera. It was like
our next special guest is gonna be Shaquille O'Neal.
it's like as soon as you leave, it's just like yeah. So this is our next guy, and it's actually Kendrick Lamar. It's like
Kate,
you know.
Kate, I'm doing another review. John Cena's in the building, promoting his Peacemaker.
But nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 40,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? He's going on to the big leagues. He's starting his own podcast called Me, Myself, and I after the single from Destiny's Child, where all he's going to be talking about is sports, games, love. He's going to give love and relationship advice. It's going to be some Warhammer 40K features, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
yeah, man, his first guest is actually John
Henry
Hamm
Cavill.
from
I don't.
AMC's Mad Men. So
No,
yeah,
Henry Cavill because he knows about Warhammer. It's just gonna be a war. It's gonna be called Warhammer to Warhammer.
But nah,
Warhammer.
man.
Warhammer to
Warhammer.
Warhammer. But
Yeah.
nah, man.
Long story short, cause I don't know what Fulo talking about. Um,
Whoa! I was
long
putting on
story
his.
short, 40 gonna step away. He handle some business, but he's still gonna be a part of Straight Loud Entertainment, dropping movie reviews with Cheddar, the 40
Yeah.
He's real.
We got a Transformers episode coming at some point. I completely forgot to hit you up, actually.
Which
That's
one?
my
Yeah,
bad.
Which one?
one day.
So
The minute he said so, I was like,
The
"Oh yeah,
first.
it was on me to hit you up." So that's yeah. Well,
No,
we
it's
got
not
a
good.
Which
Transformers.
Transformers?
It's probably gonna be Transformer. It's gonna be Transformers
All of
one,
them.
and then we're just gonna go through all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, at some point
It's
we're gonna
gonna
do
be
all of them.
a
But we'll start with the first one.
Transformathon.
Yeah, man. Starting with Shia LaBeouf's era.
yeah, gracious,
Yeah.
Cheddar.
Charlotte and my Damon.
I
Is it my Damon?
But yeah,
Shadow White.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Wahlberg. That's what
he
it is. It
said,
was Mark
he
Wahlberg.
oh
said,
yeah.
he said it's gonna be shot, 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 shot,
Shot, shot, shot. Hey.
but yeah, So yeah, he's still gonna be around. He might drop in from episode to episode. You know, you never know. 40's around, but he not gone. You know what I'm saying?
You never know when the Doom mask comes out.
Of course, the Album Review Club is gonna continue. We might add a new guest. We might have special guests, but we might even restructure. We don't know. But we're coming in next week with Echoes by Rapture.
Can't
Hey,
wait. We'll see
tune
y'all
in.
there.
40, we
That
gonna
price
be
is what?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's just good to see 40 leave in good health. Cause not
Hey.
everybody who leaves in good health. Some people, you know what I'm saying, are forced out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know that you never want someone
Oh
to be
no,
forced
I know
out.
what you're going for.
No,
Oh god.
I
whoa,
don't.
what are you talking about? You never want to get, you know what I'm saying? You never want someone who looks like you to just come through and just blow up the whole spot. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
someone
had
just
no
come
idea what was
through,
going
just
on.
me neither.
move
Okay,
your
I
whole
thought you were talking
spot.
about
You
recent
know what I'm
events, but never mind.
saying?
We don't get
Whoa, what are you
we
talking
don't get
about?
political
I'm just
out here.
saying,
We don't get
you know
political
what
out
I'm
here.
All
We're not a
right,
political
with
podcast.
that said, I'm not trying to be biased, so I will holler at you. All right, y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.
Full